Hello, this is James, and it is my honor to present to you a new company with a vision for the future, a future that has come to the immediate moment that you are in right now. It's an opportunity to combine and get ahead of three key trends that I'll show you in the coming pages. Those trends are e-commerce, where you can see the displacement of many businesses around the world and the rise of e-commerce. You can see the people need to learn about this new digital economy that we're in and the fundamental need to do e-learning. And so that's the second trend, e-commerce, e-learning, and then the launch of e-currencies, also known as digital currencies or cryptocurrencies. And we will talk to you about Bitcoin here. But what I want you to see is the opportunity to get paid every day and to be on top of three key trends that will form the economy of the future. And you have the chance to position yourself in those three trends by joining ePlatform 365. This is a system that is secure, it is decentralized, and it is private. And these are things that the market is crying for and that ePlatform 365 provides to you. So we'd like to introduce you to all these different key trends, but first we're going to give you a little introduction to Bitcoin. Now you may have heard about Bitcoin. It's been rising, it's been falling, it's been, your other friends will tell you you missed out on it, it's too late. My wife Grace and I first got into Bitcoin in 2014. And when we bought our first Bitcoin, they cost $350. Today, I was looking, the cost of Bitcoin today is $1,250. So as you can tell, we've more than tripled our money in about 2.5 years. I'm doing this at the end of April 2017. And we can easily anticipate that over the next 2.5 years, the same thing would happen, that they would triple. And there's some natural reasons for it. I'm going to explain it to you in just a second. But Bitcoin is like the internet, basically. Everybody can use it, and nobody owns it. And you can get a part of the Bitcoin revolution, as well as the e-commerce revolution and the e-learning revolution, by being a part of ePlatform 365. So, who is ePlatform 365 and why have we created this platform? Well, ePlatform 365 is a type of company. It's called a decentralized autonomous foundation. It is exclusively licensed to market Bit-Anex products. Bit-Anex is a company I'll tell you about in a second, but they are the technology company behind this business opportunity. And so Bit-Anex has produced these products that we'll talk to you about and then licensed exclusively ePlatform 365. And that means you and me, the affiliates and distributors of ePlatform 365. So it's been created to be the optimal vehicle with the top innovative tools to power the futures of any business to capitalize on these global markets. And so we have a powerful system here. Now let's look at what is Bit-Anex. Bit-Anex is a digital products company. It's got its headquarters in the Cayman Islands. Their network is maintained by several other companies. So many of the things are located in Singapore, in Panama, and in the Netherlands as well. Bit-Anex is a group of expert developers and traders. And let me stress that word, because I personally have interviewed the leading developers and traders that are part of this group for hours, and they are indeed experts. So Bit-Anex is a group of expert developers and traders that have foreseen the upcoming paradigm shift. And that paradigm shift is really what I've spoken about. We're going to talk about Bitcoin a lot, but it's e-commerce is a paradigm shift. E-learning is a paradigm shift. E-currencies are a paradigm shift. The whole shift from bricks and mortar to Bitcoin is a paradigm shift. The digital economy is a paradigm shift. And you can see it happening before your eyes. You can see the people that are going to capitalize on it and the people that are going to fail to capitalize on it. And you want to be in that first camp, trust me. So Bit-Anex has created some of the most cutting-edge tools to accelerate growth in any business. That includes a private Bitcoin wallet and a peer-to-peer, what we call P2P trading platform. I'll explain more about that in just a second. But Bit-Anex has developed its own system on an open source technology. All the transactions are recorded on the blockchain. The blockchain is what is behind Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, but it's much bigger than that. It's a massive, fabulous new technology that will make all kinds of things possible that have not been possible before. And this is supporting the growing cryptocurrency trend. Now, why do you need to be involved? Well, the future is digital and the future is now. We're leaving an earlier era. We're now talking about the fourth industrial revolution. You've been a part of the third industrial revolution. And the first industrial revolution was one, the second was another, the third was another, and people lost out and people made fortunes every time one of those industrial revolutions happened. We're on the fourth industrial revolution, the digital age. You can think of any book you want to think about, and it's online. You can think about banks. Banks are being pushed to a purely cashless society. Governments are worried about fraud and crime. Governments are devaluing and eliminating paper money as we speak. And so the use of cryptocurrency, especially Bitcoin, is at record heights. Bitcoin hit almost $1,300 just in the past week. But as I said, since my wife and I joined the Bitcoin revolution in 2014, we've more than tripled our money, and it's just continuing to go up. I'll explain more about that in just a second. But even experts on Wall Street agree this is the future of the world's economy. It's paperless. It's based on cyber currency. It's based on the whole digital economy. Digital this, digital that. You're going to hear a lot about digital. But wouldn't it be better if you were part of digital and making money from it? Absolutely. Okay, so how can ePlatform 365 benefit you? Well, it pays you 365 days a year. It's working for you 365 days a year. It's an online e-commerce business opportunity that shows you how to invest in yourself. That's the most important investment, ladies and gentlemen, you can ever make, is investing in yourself. And become your own bank 365 days a year. So how do you do that? You invest in your own portfolio, you have full control of your investments, and you keep 100% of your profits 365 days a year. You're starting to see why we call this ePlatform 365. You're your own bank 365 days a year. You invest in yourself 365 days a year. You have full control of your investment 365 days a year. You keep your 100% of your own profits 365 days a year. You retain full control of your Bitcoins at all times with the Bit-Anex private wallet 365 days a year. All your Bitcoins are stored securely in your own local device, and you're the only one with the private key 365 days a year. You can buy, you can sell, you can trade Bitcoin, you can make money with your own Bitcoin with your own platform 365 days a year. You can learn how to earn Bitcoin on complete autopilot 365 days a year. And you can get paid instantly with Bitcoin to your wallet, you betcha, 365 days a year. You don't know how to do this? Guess what? You can earn while you learn. And that's part of the ePlatform 365 system. Remember, I said it's e-commerce, it's e-learning, and it's e-currency. It's the digital economy. The digital economy allows you, through this vehicle, to earn while you learn. All right, now, if you're new to Bitcoin, let me give you a little bit of a briefing. Bitcoin's a relatively new cryptocurrency. It's called a digital currency, alt currencies. It's internet money. It was created in 2009. Satoshi Nakamoto was the person considered to have been the inventor of it. We don't know if that's a private person or a group of people, but anyway, it's the longest standing and most widely traded cryptocurrency. So there are other cryptocurrencies out there. The one with the greatest credibility, the one with the greatest backing, the one with the greatest track record is Bitcoin. And Bitcoin is used for the secure transfer of value anytime, anywhere in the world. And you see this quote before we started with it, Bitcoin is like the internet. Everybody can use it, but nobody owns it. So what is this Bitcoin? Well, there's only 21 million coins that ever can be released, so there's a limited supply. 16 million of them have already been produced, so there's only going to be another 5 million of them. And you have the opportunity to get yourself some, but the demand for Bitcoin is increasing. Every day we hear more and more stores accepting it, more and more countries accepting it. The news in the last week or so has been about Japan and China and other countries in Asia starting to give massive acceptance to it. In Japan, 250,000 stores will start accepting it just very shortly. But I'm going to show you in a minute, even in the United States, you can use it, and all over the world you can use Bitcoin. It represents a decentralized central currency, so no government controls it, and that's extremely important. It's not issued by a bank. You can transfer it easily anywhere, one person to another person. You don't need to pay bank transfer fees. You don't need anybody's permission. You don't have to wait 5 days. You don't have any of the problems of the current system in terms of that. And it's a solution for the global economic crisis with all the costs and the expenses and the risks inherent in the way that money is transferred today in a very old-fashioned method where the only people that benefit from it are the people that own those banks. Now you and I can benefit because it's ours, 365 days. We control it, it's secure, and it's safe. Now here's just an example of some of the companies who accept Bitcoin as payment. Look at that. You've got Dell, Expedia, Uber, Greenpeace, Newegg. You can buy a Tesla car. You can shop at Overstock. You can have your wife shop at Victoria's Secret. Whole Foods will take your Bitcoins. You want a Subway sandwich? You want Starbucks coffee? Now, you can even do something. You can go to a place called, a site called Gift, and you can get gift vouchers or tokens or certificates, and you can go to many other stores, hundreds of them. The easiest way to turn Bitcoins into goods and services is through these gift cards. And those cards can be used in a lot of big retailers like Walmart, Amazon, Target, Nike, Starbucks. So you can get these gift cards. But Spotify, it's, you can travel with Expedia, etc., etc. The acceptance is widespread and getting more and more by the day. Now, how do you actually earn Bitcoin while you're learning? Well, ePlatform 365 brings you 4 different options, and all of them are good. So you have a good value, you have a better value, you have an even better value, and you have a best value, basically here. So for $128, you can get started with the Bitcoin, the BTC Trading University. You can start to learn how to make money by all the changes in Bitcoin. And you can do Bitcoin trading. Now, it's not as scary as it sounds. You'll be trained how to do it. One of the things I love about this company is there's an old saying that if you teach a man or a woman to fish, you feed him for a day. If you teach him how to fish, then you have fed him for life. So ePlatform 365 will give you those fish. It'll give you a fish every day, actually for a year, in 2 of the higher programs. But it will teach you how to fish, and that will give you skills for life that will enable you and equip you in the digital economy. So you'll notice on all 4 of these platforms, it's the BTC Trading University. In the 128 package, you get your own subdomain, you get a back office setup, you get multiple wallets, and you get this very exciting Bit-Anex wallet, and we'll talk about that a little bit more. The $498 package includes the B2C University, your own domain, so this is your own domain rather than subdomain, a back office, the B2C Trading University, social media module in the site, blog, it's SEO ready, you get a V card, which is an identification like a virtual business card, you get P2P trading opportunity already there. It's decentralized, it's secure, and it's private. That's your second option. The third and fourth options are particularly lucrative in this business and have special benefits attached to them, and obviously the price tag is a little bit more for those. But these would be where, if you can do it, we certainly would recommend that you do it. The value is extraordinary. So the $998 package, we can call it a $1,000 package. B2C Trading University, You can buy and sell Bitcoin online and make money from that. You can do your own Bitcoin trading. You get your own domain. Your back office, it's e-commerce ready. You got a social media module. It includes a blog. It's SEO, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is SEO. You get that virtual business card, V card, peer-to-peer transactions. And again, this is decentralized, it is secure, and it is private. Now, the top level package, and if you've got the funds to do it and you can get that, we would strongly recommend it, and you'll see why in just a few minutes. But this $24.98 package is a blockbuster. It includes your B2C trading university, your own domain, back office, B2C training, Bitcoin trading, e-commerce, social media plug, the blog, SEO ready, the V-card, peer-to-peer transactions, and it's set up already with a shopping cart. It's connected to eBay, it's connected to Amazon, and it's got robot analytics with live data feeds on it. And again, as always, decentralized, secure, and private. So that's your fourth option. So all of those are great value. We can hardly recommend any of them to you, but we'll show you where, especially if you're interested in a business or you're interested in passive income, the $9.98 and $24.98 packages are terrific options for you. Now, let's go through these products in detail. This is product number one, and this has got your basic, it's got your Bitcoin wallet. So this is the Bit-Anex Private and Secure Wallet Course 1. So you're going to be given that course. You'll also be able to receive Bitcoins directly to your wallet with your own private keys. What that means is that it's secure, it's identifiable just to you. You control money and no one else can do that. You can review your transactions real time on the blockchain. You'll have access to multiple wallets, which is basically what it sounds like. It's like having multiple bank accounts. You get multiple wallets. You have an introduction to the cryptocurrency ebook that is included. You get a personalized affiliate website. You get a back office, and that's all for just a simple one-time fee of $128. That's terrific. Package number two is the advanced package. It's customizable fully for you as an e-platform, and also you get the Bitcoin Trading University course number 2. Here you get your own domain name, so it becomes branded to you. This is extremely important in the digital economy. You have a social media sharing module that will connect to all your social medias and enable you to communicate with those and take advantage of those and advertise on those and so forth. You have a blog. Your search engine optimized ready. You have this virtual business card, the V card. You have a back office to manage your platform. It's easy, it's fast, it's simple, and it's a one-time fee of $498. Now, this more advanced site includes a monthly hosting fee and maintenance as well. But that's a small amount. If you know anything about having hosting services, they're $24.95 for basic stuff. They're $35.95, $39, $49, $59, and up $99 or more, depending on the size. So this is, again, a very, very good value and a terrific platform to get started with. Now, you would want to look at product number 3. This is your pro level and gives you really a beautifully done e-commerce crypto platform. So you can also, at this level, trade your Bitcoins peer-to-peer, and you'll be taught through the Bitcoin Trading University. So this is the 3rd level course. So of course it includes everything you got in package 1 and package 2, but you also now get course number 3. You're an e-platform, so basically you become a mobile kind of Bitcoin ATM, call it a BTM. You've got your own mobile domain name. Pardon me. You have your social media sharing module. It's got your blog. You can write, put videos there, share articles and so forth, everything that is included in a normal blog. It's SEO ready. You get the V card, as I said before. And this V card is pretty attractive. There's one network marketing company that just offers V cards, and they charge quite a bit of money. This is included in your package here. You can do peer-to-peer trading and transactions, no middleman, no borders. Again, it's decentralized, it's secure, it's private, and 100% customizable. You've got a back office to manage your domain, and you've got an easy, fast, and simple system. It's got a one-time fee of $998 and a $38 monthly hosting and maintenance fee. So it's really a great value, and we can certainly recommend this one to you. But we've got one fourth option, and this is the Elite program. And if you can do it, this is where you want to be. This one comes also with live robot analytics. So this is the top level course. This is the e-platform, e-commerce, Bitcoin trading university. It includes all 4 of the level courses, and then a number of major features. Your own domain name, you can trade Bitcoins peer-to-peer, you can do it online. It does have your social media sharing module. You got your blog, it's SEO ready. You got your virtual business card, your V card. Peer-to-peer transactions, no middleman, no borders. A shopping cart, so it's already set up with a shopping cart. So this is really a high-level optimized e-commerce site. It is also included an eBay and Amazon module already included in the site. Robot analytics with a live data feed so that you'll be able to buy, sell, and trade Bitcoin from your site. Again, 100% fully customizable. It's got a back office to manage your platform. It is easy, it is fast, it is simple, and a one-time fee of $2,498, and then a monthly maintenance fee of just $48 for your hosting and maintenance. So this one is an amazing value. These you will regularly see out in the market for anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. And so this is a terrific value, and you're going to see how terrific it is in just a few minutes. Why? Because you can also get yourself plugged into the ePlatform 365 compensation plan, and you can get paid every single day. Now, that's a nice statement, but when you see how powerful it is to be getting paid every day, and that your system pays for itself over the course of 365 days on these 2 top-level packages, you'll be pleasantly surprised, I am sure. So I cannot possibly, in a short presentation, help you to understand the details of 12 different ways in which you get paid in this company. There are 12 different bonuses, and you're not going to understand it the first time you hear it. So watch this video again, listen to it again, and study it again. But here's the main thing I want you to take away. Every compensation plan that is well designed includes 2 major components. One is fast money, and the other is residual money. And this has several different ways of fast money, and 2 different ways of residual money, and also all kinds of leadership bonuses, matching bonuses. It is a hybrid compensation plan, so it includes a binary component, as well as a unilevel component, as well as matching bonuses, as well as leadership bonuses, and performance bonuses. So it's got the best of everything in here, and if you're a leader, you will see after just a couple of minutes more that there's some outstanding money here. If you are someone who's new to the industry or just wants to do this on a part-time basis to just help out with the bills, you'll see that that's there as well. If you want to just work something passively, you'll see actually that you can have a very enjoyable passive lifestyle just using the products and using the system here. It will take very, very good care of you. So let's go through these. So the first thing, bonus number 1, is your retail sales profit. So your platform will enable you to sell any product, any service that you want from your own e-platform, and 100% of those revenues are yours. And you can sell them in Bitcoin, your own Bitcoin, and receive your money in Bitcoin. The second one is a referral bonus. So this is on a unilevel basis. It's instant money, and you get paid in Bitcoin. So you see these dollar figures. These are the referral prices. This is the 4 packages we just went over with you. $128, $498, $998, $24.98. If you are the affiliate and you introduce somebody, they have a commissionable value, but basically there's some percentages for each of those. if you're the person introducing that, let's say you've come in at the $24.98 and you sponsor someone who's coming in at $24.98, you're going to get an upfront, immediate $300 commission. Now, that's a nice chunk of money for one sale, and that's paid instantly, instant pay in Bitcoin, paid to your Bitcoin wallet within 1 hour. But what's really exciting in this system is that many companies will feature that for the selling person. They don't typically pay down several levels. This one pays down 3 levels. So if you are an affiliate and you introduce me and I buy the $24.98 package, I'm going to pay the company the $24.98. You're going to get a $300 commission. If I go out and introduce Susan to the business, I'm going to get a $300 commission from Susan. But guess what? You're going to get, because you're above me, you're going to get another $100 commission. And so you'll get $300 from me when I buy mine. And even though you don't know who Susan is, you're going to get $100 because she's purchased it through someone that you personally referred. And guess what? If Susan goes out and sells one of these $24.98 packages, she's going to get $300. I'm going to get $100 because I introduced Susan. And you're still going to get another $100 for someone that you don't know who's twice removed from the person you did know. And so it pays down 3 levels. This is really powerful, ladies and gentlemen. And I encourage you to study this. And you can see the amounts that you get for each of these 3 packages. And the percentages for your personally sponsored people is 15%. But for the next 2 levels down, 5% and 5%. That's a lot of money paid in upfront pass commissions. And it doesn't just mean yourself. So this is a very strong one, and this is one of the key areas of fast money that everybody loves. This puts money in your pocket right away when you start to refer people. Now, the other one that pays out, and it's almost as quick as the unilevel, but this is the binary part of the program. So we have 2 teams, a team 1 and a team 2. And the 2 teams bonus is 10% of the volume of the team with the less volume. So in the example here, we've got team 1 is making some sales through the team, and it's all the people that are between you and the end of this line. And in this example, we're going to say there's 800 in volume. And you've got a second team that's got 2,000 in volume. So the commission here, the team bonus, is 10% of the volume of the lesser of these 2. And this is done on a regular basis. And unused volume continues to roll over. So 10%, the difference, the lower of these is 800, because this 2,000 is more than 800. So it'd be 10% of 800 would be $80. Now that's in this example, but if you had 8,000 and 20,000 here, then you'd have $800. It's 10% of whatever the smaller of these 2 is. So that's a really strong one. The payouts, 50% of the total company CV are allocated for this 2-team bonus. So there's a lot of money put into this. Rank advancement is also based on your personal team, whatever your personal team is with the smaller. So whichever of these 2 teams is smaller, your rank advancement is determined on that. So we'll see about that later. And it's paid 11 o'clock Hong Kong time. So this pays out again very, very quickly. As often as you're accumulating points here that have a difference and you've got some points, it will pay you money. All right. Now, what we just saw, there's a matching bonus on the binary income generated, and this goes into your personal unilevel organization. So everybody who buys product number 3, which is $1,000, $998, will qualify for the first 4 levels. So if you buy this product, so this is like a special bonus if you step up and get a bigger product package that is, of course, great value to you, but it also gives you benefits back in your pocket. Okay? So the product number 3 pays 15% in the first generation, 10, 10, and 10. Anyone who buys product 4 will qualify for 7 levels of this compensation. This is matching bonuses. So the people you sponsor, however much money they get in their binary income, you will get a matching bonus. So 15% on the first level, 10%, 10%, 10%, and if you buy product number 4, it will pay an additional 3 levels, 5%, 2%, and 1%. Folks, these matching bonuses are some of the most exciting things you can see in a compensation plan. And trust me, if you're a leader and you've ever worked with a matching bonus, you got to be salivating now to see this, because you know if you recruit people and help them to build a team, you get compensated in spades with these matching bonuses. Very, very lucrative part of the plan. Now, here's another very exciting one that is kind of an innovation, because we've never seen something like this until we worked in the digital economy. Now, there's Bitcoin trading being done. When the trading is being done through Bit-Anex, which is the product company that we have here, it's being done. There's a charge of 4% charged on all trades. Now, 4% is 4%. If you go to a stockbroker, there's all kinds of charges. There are companies out there that charge 8%, and they, and the charge is going to be even more. The charge here is 4%, and half of it is paid back out to us. So if you're ever doing any trading, you will also be able to participate in getting half of what you paid back to you. It's paid weekly every Friday. The cutoff time is 11 p.m. at night, Friday every night. So this is a weekly bonus of 2%, and it's paid on a unilevel basis down 7 levels. And look at the numbers that are here. So if you have an example of $10,000, it's paid, and there's some genius here. Just hang on a second. Watch this, 2%. So these are half of the trading commissions on all the Bitcoin trading done by everybody in the company. All right. So on yours is on your first level, you get 25% of whatever is done on your first level, 20%, 10%, 5%, 5%. And then look, they know that your lower levels over time will grow to be your bigger levels. So it actually boosts this percentage back up to 10 and 25%. Another really fascinating and highly lucrative feature in this plan that is going to encourage you to build your team in depth and help the people that come in down on these levels to build their teams, because you will get richly, and this is a lot of money if we have people doing this amount of trading, and you've got an organization built down here. So you can see the percentages here. This starts to really add up. A fabulous feature, this one, the cash out bonus, number 5. Now, there's a bonus number 6. It's lifetime residual income. So I explained to you before that 3 of the packages include your own domain, and so your own domain is hosted. The subdomain on package 1 has no hosting fee, but your own domain has a hosting and maintenance fee. It's $18, $38, or $48 a month. But again, look, this is residual income. So your team is paying these funds over time, and they're getting great value out of their site, so they're going to continue to pay that. So this is money that they will pay again and again and again and again, and it pays to 12 levels, not just 4, not just 3, not just 7, 12 levels, ladies and gentlemen. And again, a nice feature. It starts high at the top, 15, 10, 5, then it's 2% for quite a while, and then I love the way they do this. So they give you an incentive to build depth. So you're incentivized down here on your 11th and 12th levels, where you could have thousands of people potentially. And look at the numbers that you could have. And these are examples of the hosting fees on product 4. You'd have a mix of things, and different people would have different packages, of course, but a lot of people are going to be taking this product number 4. So it just gives you an example of doubling these levels each time, 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and so forth, down to 496. $12,000 a month in residual income from people in your generations 12 that would be getting this. Again, this is an illustration, but it gives the point quite very, very clearly. All right, now we have a daily cash bonus program overview. So there's for product number 1, there isn't any daily cash back. Product number 2, there isn't any daily cash back. But for products 3 and 4, the $1,000 basically, $9.98, and the $2,500, $24.98, these have daily cashback bonuses. So basically, this is a fascinating thing. To me, it's just completely, this is what makes this whole program a no-brainer. Because you will pay $9.98, but the company is going to pay you back more than that over the course of 365 days. Now, in the startup time, there is a special incentive, and you will not have to meet the qualifications that are listed here. So I'm not going to describe those qualifications right now, but once this pre-launch period is over and the qualification period is passed, then you will need a couple of referrals to be able to take part in this. For now, it's open to you without any referrals. So that's just fabulous. And basically, for product 3, for 5 trades per day, you get $5 a day for 365 days. Now you do the math. 5 times 365 is more than $1,000, right? You can figure it out in detail. But it means you're making more money than you spent. You get a fabulous package, you get an e-learning program, and then they pay you back, almost double what you spent. So I mean, this is just a no-brainer of no-brainers. The product 4 package is the same, except you get $12 a day. So if you do the math, $12 a day times 365 days is way more than $2,500. So again, you're making profit even from just buying the package, taking advantage of it, and doing nothing passively. So let me just give you some illustrations of how this works. The cashback bonus is, as I said, available to all customers who purchase products 3 and 4. It's $5 a day, 5 trades a day for 365 days, and it's $12 a day for those who buy product number 4. So the qualifications for affiliates with product 3, you need a one-time 2 referrals at $9.88 or products of higher value, and you can see the qualifications here. You can read this on your own, and this is paid out every day for 365 days. So product 3, 365 days at $5, or there's an alternative to do 5 trades, or product 4, 12 trades or $12. And now let's look at this, because if you're a recruiter, you can have this daily money extended additional months. Now this is really brilliant, because again, it's an encouragement to build the company and advance things, and those who do get rewarded. So this is another way to get compensated. Anyone with a referral of a product 3 will get an advance. Every referral will give you another $1. So on these, if you had 2 referrals, you'd have another $2 a day. And this is on the product 3 package. It's $2 a day more for the product 4 package. So you can see this really begins to add up, and there's very, very attractive incentives to be referring people. Every new referral is also eligible for advanced daily bonus. Now let's want to move on, and we can do some separate training about the compensation plan. I just want to give you an idea. Huge money here for those of you that build things up and rise to the leadership challenge. 3% of the net profit of the company is split equally between all qualified affiliates who are in the international and higher ranks. And this is paid quarterly. So look at the whole pie of the company. 3% of the net profit will be paid to these qualified affiliates. So what does it mean to be qualified? All right. We just said international and above. So it's these 3 ranks: international, executive, and presidential. So you've got some commissionable volume that you need to meet. We saw how those relate to the 4 products earlier, and you must own product 3 or 4 to participate in this. These are accumulated on your personal referrals and your total group volume. And again, it starts here at the international level. You need 5 personal referrals with a personal team volume of 800,000. And if you do that, your estimated income, look at these estimated incomes. That's serious money at these levels. So you'll be also getting 3% of the company profits when you hit this level. Now, we're going to also show you there's two other benefits that show here for the executive and the presidential level. These are our fabulous car program, and one more is the custom crypto wallet. But you can see already that, that these incomes at the regional and national level are very attractive. Most people would just, do cartwheels to have an income that would be somewhere in the neighborhood of $1,000 a month. This one would be, more than $4,000 a month, about $4,500 a month. And this, to reach this level, not that difficult with 4 referrals and this kind of volume in your team. So, let's show you some of these higher rewards. So the custom white label Bitcoin wallet is for the legacy builders. This is for people that reach that international rank, and you get your e-platform community recognizing the team effort and everybody's contribution. So this is branded to you, and it becomes embedded in any product and shared across your team members and your customers in your organization. So, whatever your name is, you could call it the, Miss Jane Smith crypto wallet or the John Doe crypto wallet. This is a really nice leadership recognition for team building. And then the lifestyle bonus. At the executive rank, you get a Mercedes-Benz C-Class or your equivalent cash value in your country. And look at what you get at that presidential rank. That is one glorious looking car, a Bentley. Now, as one of my friends says, remember, it's not what you drive, but what drives you. But still, these are pretty sweet looking drives. And, you'd be happy to be rewarded with a luxury car of this, a lifestyle car that rewards you for the efforts that you've been putting into the program, paid by the company. So, welcome to ePlatform 365. We will be transforming the financial lives for millions of people. You unleash your marketing skills and your imagination. You build yourself a legacy. And let's come back to the starting point here, because we are in a quantum shift. We're in a legacy building time. The shift from the third industrial revolution to the fourth industrial revolution. We're putting you on top of the digital economy with the 3 key trends. What are they? E-commerce, e-learning, e-currency. So we give you the keys to this new crypto digital kingdom, and you get your e-platform that enables you to take advantage of it and be the person who benefits from telling your friends, your family, your contacts, your colleagues. There'll be thousands and thousands and thousands of business people around the world who will be wanting one of these platforms, and you can provide it to them. There'll be many, many people who would love to build a business in this same kind of dynamic and take advantage of the digital economy with you. You can indeed build yourself a legacy. So, friends, with this opportunity, we encourage you to get on board. Get back to the person who brought you to this presentation. They will provide you with information on how to join, and we would love to welcome you to the ePlatform 365 team and family, and where we build our legacies together. So thank you again for watching, and let us know your questions. We'd invite you to take action by joining ePlatform 365 today. Thank you very much again. Bye-bye.